they will try. They will try until they come to a close. And if people are serious about wanting to figure out what happened to Jack and Lily and the circus, and finally bring it to justice, then that's not important. What's important is that we figure it's not important to keep memory alive. What's important is to figure out what happened to Jack and Lily and get the whole truth out, not have a fall guy, not Danny going to prison for.
So this guy's just turned around and said it's not important to keep Jack and Lily's memory alive. He says it's not important. Well, I beg to differ. My channel's here for the purpose of awareness. And I am here to keep Jack and Lily's memory alive. Justice seems pretty hollow if you don't actually know who you're getting justice for. If through the act of getting justice, the victims are forgotten. If I'm not putting their faces out here and reminding people that these were two very real little people who were loved and still are loved and are terribly missed, and have family members who are hurting. That's what I'm here for. Claiming that we're here to find out what happened to them? No, we're not. Yes, we can debate it, we can discuss what may or may not have happened, but that's not our job as content creators. Our job is to keep people up to date with where things are at with the case. You know, with the real stuff, the facts, not the gossip, but also to keep the awareness out there. You know, if we're not doing that, if we're not trying to keep the pressure on by keeping their names and faces out in the public, if we're not talking about Lily and Jack as real people, how are we going to keep the pressure on? The RCMP are doing their job. They're investigating. That's their job, to find out what happened, to get justice for Lily and Jack. It's up to us to keep the pressure on and keep asking for justice. To be telling people about Lily and Jack and reminding them of who they were as people. I thought that comment was disgusting, and I would imagine that pretty much every family member would find it to be incredibly hurtful. It's essentially saying their lives don't matter, but we want to get justice. Isn't the whole point of justice in showing the value of a life? This is, and always has been, about Lily and Jack. And any content creator who thinks that they're actually doing more than creating awareness and keeping the pressure on for justice to be achieved is an utter fool. Okay, so maybe if you are legitimately out there searching the area around where they went missing, then maybe you are doing something towards helping to find Lily and Jack. But sitting behind a microphone, claiming to have credentials that you never earned, coming up with fake stories because you think they sound good, and providing an audience for someone who is a proven lying grifter who's only seeking attention and a chance to create chaos because that's what she gets a kick out of, that's not going to achieve justice for Lily and Jack. It's not going to achieve anything useful in this case. Now, in terms of content creators solving cases, do you have any idea how much of a rarity that is? Yes, you've got the channels like Adventures with Purpose, Exploring with Nug, who go out there in their boats with their sonar and go searching for vehicles of missing people and solve cold cases. I think Adventures with Purpose to date have solved over 24 cases now. And I know Jeremy from Exploring with Nug with his friend Adam Brown, they've also solved multiple cases where they've gone out and found people in waterways. So yes, you do have content creators like that who are actively out there doing their bit, searching, and they do make a difference, and they do solve cases. I mean, at the end of the day, no matter how much of a jerk Jared Lysack is, Adventures with Purpose started this whole movement of people who are now going out there in their boats with sonar looking for missing people. And we've got all these missing person cases being solved by these people who are out there doing it in their own time, on their own dime. So yes, those people are out there making a difference. Those people are out there solving cases. And then you look at the Gabby Petito case. You know, they're putting calls out because they don't know where Gabby is. And you have these YouTubers, Red, White and Bethune, who's like a family of 5, 2 adults and 3 children. And they're out travelling in their bus and they've been told by other YouTubers, look, you know, keep an eye out for this vehicle or keep an eye out because this girl is missing. And they review their camera footage and they discovered that on their camera footage they actually had footage of Gabby's vehicle from the day that she went missing. And it turned out that the footage was in the exact location where they found Gabby. Basically, it was a little bit further inland, you know, over through a paddock, through a creek, and that's where Brian had left Gabby's remains. But the car had been parked there at the time that it all went down, basically. So they had video footage showing the exact location of Gabby's vehicle. And so the FBI were able to use that and find Gabby and take her home, take her remains home to her family. So in that instance, they made a huge difference. But those of us who are sitting here behind a mic, offering a commentary, offering our opinions, no, we're not going to be the ones to solve the case. We're not going to be the ones to find out what happened to Lily and Jack. It's just not the way it happens. It's not what we're here for. We're here for public awareness. Yes, you get people who contact you behind the scenes. And sometimes those things are important things that you do need to pass on to RCMP. I mean, I for one, if someone sends through something to me that I think is possibly a worthwhile tip or a valid tip, I don't jump on my computer and go live and say, guess what I know? I bump it through to RCMP with an FYI. Because it's not my job to investigate tips, to share information with the public, not knowing if that information could be something that possibly shouldn't be shared with the public. So I got really upset when I heard this guy saying that it's not important to be keeping Lily and Jack's memory alive. It is damn important to keep their memories alive, because the moment it deteriorates into gossip and who said this, who said that, and people forget about Lily and Jack, that's when people stop paying attention. That's when the pressure stops, because people stop viewing channels that are covering the case because they don't know what's going on, or they lose interest, or both. Now, to be fair, I think in this case, even if every single content creator stopped covering this case right now, RCMP are not going to stop what they're doing. They're going to continue to work hard on this case. But you just have to look at cases like Summer Wells and Sebastian's case. If there weren't people still talking about those cases, I suspect they would go completely cold, because it seems like the TBI really just don't know what they're doing. There doesn't seem to be any progress in those cases. But that's not the case here with Lily and Jack. And I'll say it now, you can be damn sure that I'm not going to allow that to happen with Lily and Jack's case. Because I am going to keep reminding people who Lily and Jack are, and I am going to continue to keep their memory alive. So to anyone who thinks that it's not our job to keep their memories alive, screw you. And I know that's a bit aggressive, but that's the way I feel. So to anyone who's out there telling their subscribers it's not about remembering Lily and Jack, it's not about Lily and Jack, it is. That's the whole point. And you know what makes this worse? I was upset when I heard it, and I was angry. But the first thing that came to mind for me was, what about people like Belinda and Chelsea, for whom this is more than just a case? This is their world, this is their life. How hurtful would it be to hear someone saying, oh, we're not here to keep their memory alive. All I can say is that I hope you are never put in the position that they are currently in, and have some content creator who thinks they know it all turn around and say, no, we're here to solve the case. It's not up to us to keep their memory alive. If you're not in this for the victims, if you're not in this for the missing children, then I suggest that you go and find something different to do on your YouTube channel. Go and pull out your electric keyboard and go and sing songs for an audience. But if you don't understand the purpose of covering cases like this, then you shouldn't be in it in the first place.